I'm KeKe Palmer, and most people know me from a character I played in a movie called Tequila and the Bee. People also know me as a character I played called named True Jackson from True Jackson VP, a TV show I did on Nickelodeon, and maybe some other stuff. But those are the main. If I was the president, the first thing that I would change is that I would make arts mandatory in every single school. That's the number one thing I would make mandatory, and I would also make it mandatory that the kids kept a journal and actually wrote what was going on with them, how they were feeling, so they could monitor and start to observe the way that they think and their habits and be able to look at themselves more objectively and make more conscious choices. I think my younger self definitely was into the community, but what I would say is just make sure you're getting all the information that you need so that you're using your platform to give the proper information to your peers. That if you're going to be saying something, just making sure that you are standing by it. Even though, I'm not the kind of person to just speak on things that I don't know. At the end of the day, I think it pushes me, having the platform I have pushes me that much further to make sure that I have and know as much information as I can so I can be that conduit to my peers to get their voices heard and to share their stories, the ones that, maybe they're not getting the opportunity to share. So I met up with my boy John Connor, and he told me he had a song that was pretty much talking about the water crisis that was going on in Detroit. Which is where Detroit, thinking about Detroit, Michigan. Flint, my apologies. My boy John Connor's from Flint, Michigan, and he was we were talking and discussing the fact that there's that huge water crisis and the fact that people can't actually get fresh water to drink and to shower and to bathe in. It just seems like something that's such a ridiculous, it's such a ridiculous problem to have, especially when you see so many other lavish things going on in our world. And so when he shared with me that he was doing a song kind of talking about it and expressing his grief, I definitely wanted to get on it because even though that's not maybe my story that's directing me, that's affecting me directly, it is ultimately affecting me because to know that there are people there, I'm drinking fresh water, I'm wasting water bottles, and there are people out there that actually can't get any water to drink out of their fountain, out of their sink. And these are kids, and children are our future. So for me, it just, I'm all about anything that's publicizing what I feel is necessary to be heard. If I feel like the world needs to know about something, I try to learn what I can about it, and then say, yo, y'all, look what's happening over here. This needs some attention. So it was nothing for me to hop on the song, nothing.